Overnight, the skies above Poland turned into a battlefield. Russian suicide drones, the kind designed to crash into targets and detonate, crossed straight into NATO territory. The response was immediate. Polish fighter jets scrambled. Civilians were ordered to shelter indoors. 4 airports shut down, and then came the moment. Poland opened fire, blasting the drones out of the sky. This isn't just another Ukraine strike. This is NATO. And NATO runs on Article 5, the mutual defense clause that says an attack on one is an attack on all. If triggered, it could drag the US, Britain, and dozens of nations into direct war with Russia. That's why this incident is being described as a major escalation. But the question hangs in the air. Was it deliberate or an accident? Moscow has stepped up drone attacks on Ukraine using Shahed-style drones, also called Buran-2s. Some argue these drones may have strayed off course. But military analysts believe this fits a clear Russian pattern, probing NATO's defenses, testing readiness, and sending a chilling message without crossing too deep into the red zone. And there's symbolism here. Poland is Ukraine's loudest supporter in Europe, supplying weapons, hosting millions of refugees, and urging NATO to stay strong. If Russia wanted to intimidate a NATO state, Poland is the most obvious target. So what now? NATO is unlikely to retaliate with direct strikes. Not over 4 drones, but the fallout is still serious. Poland will heighten its military readiness. Joint NATO drills will ramp up, intelligence sharing will tighten, and every Russian move will be monitored with fresh urgency. The biggest risk isn't what happened last night. It's what could happen next. What if the next drone isn't intercepted? What if a missile strays further and strikes a Polish town? At what point does NATO declare that enough is enough? For now, Poland has sent a loud message. They can defend their skies, and they won't hesitate to act. But the world is holding its breath. Because this clash could be the spark that lights something far